Good afternoon, fellow meanderers. Hope all is well. It is Thursday, I believe. Yep, it is Thursday. It's been a busy day. Been out for a shorter morning walk. And then basically managed to get a swim in, got to the post office. Yeah, productive. Very productive. And it's only just gone 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You wouldn't believe it with how dull and dingy it is. There is a light drizzle in the air. The mist has set upon us in places. So yeah, we've come out for an earlier walk than I ordinarily would. Just because I don't want to get caught in the weather if I can help it. Moss. Yes. Good boy. And yeah, I've only got 10% left on the battery of the mic, so if that goes, it goes. Fortunately, the wind is not too bad today, so hopefully we'll be all right. Come on, little moss. No berries. Right, dog there. We'll avoid them. Because he had a little bit of, had a good bit of socialisation this morning. A couple of dogs rocking up on him. Also got to see Digger, which was a lovely surprise, wasn't it, Moss? Seeing Digger, wasn't it? Yeah. Came around like, what? You're saying my mate's name? And yeah, no real plans this evening in terms of what to do with the dog. I'm just actually enjoying having him on a lead and just not pulling around and all of that. Though he has just got involved with a few little berries, so we'll just keep cracking on. Come on, boy. Forwards. Good boy. Shift. Good boy. Yeah, have I brought my... Oh, I haven't brought the stick with me. So yeah, we're going to have to go with the monotony of having a camera on my chest. But once we're into this next field, I'll probably just put Moss on the long line. Let him have a little bit of freedom around the back here. This way. Not sure why he's beelining for the turnstile so much. Right, and into the next field we go. He's just pulling back towards there again, which I find rather interesting, so I'm just going to keep persevering in this direction. Good boy, Moss, yes. Good boy, Moss. Hey, what's this? Sit. Yes, good boy. I'll get us this corner, mate, and we'll get the long line on. I think it's going to get mucky, but who gives? See if we can work a little bit on that sort of off-lead type experience again. He did very well the other day as he enters mid-adolescence. Moss, what's this? Sit. Good boy. Wait. Good boy. Right. Wait. Good boy, Moss. And in it goes. Eyes. Yes. Good boy, Moss. Let's go. Go on, boy. Good lad. He's just following behind me. I'll readjust the camera ever so slightly so it gets a bit of range, a bit of freedom. Good boy, Moss. Not that way, this way. Come on. Good boy, yes. Not that way, mate. Mossy. This way. Go on. You gonna do a wee? Good boy, yes. Hear a chainsaw. So let's adjust the camera up even more. So we've actually got a little bit of contrast on the light. Might not get to see as much of Moss briefly. Moss? Oh yeah, not if he goes in there. Back up! This way! Mossy! What's this? What's this? Come! Hip! Mossy! Here! What's this? Shift. Good boy. What hell was on your face? Bursting out of the bushes. Come on. Ah. Come on. Good boy. Mossy. Come on. Hip. Hip. Moss. Here. This is why you're still on a lead, mate. Excuse me, mister. No. Completely disengaged. What's this? Good boy. Have your sniff on your terms, eh? Sit. You silly dog. Wait. Go on, touch. So you can help us out a little bit. With me. Good boy. No hands now. Good boy. With me. Yes. Heel. Good boy, Moss. If he doesn't go bolting. Constantly readjusting the camera. Yeah. It's nice. Come on, Moss. This way. Hip. Mossy. But this is when it's annoying. Moss. Come on. Come on. Here. Moss. Oh, there's something in that bush that's very interesting. Yeah. Mossy. Yep. Good boy. Yes. Good boy, Moss. Guys, keep going. We're not snacking off into the bushes. So I'm just going to hold on to the line, but at about 2 meters at the moment, just so the distractions in the hedge don't become too much of an issue and we've got communication between us. This way, Moss. This way. Back up. Moss. Good boy. Go on, Moss. Mossy. Yes. Good boy. Moss. This way, please. This way, please. Come on. Come on, you little bugger. Let's go. What are you doing? Hey? What are you doing? But yeah, long line management is the score. That's too big for you. No chance. Come on. The rain has just begun. It's only just begun. Believe me, those were the best of our lives. Thank you for the day. What tune that is? I can't remember all the words. That's why I hummed along, dummed along to it. Mossy. What have you found? Excuse me. His tail going. I'm just going to allow this. Terriers doing what terriers do. You ready? Steady? Let's go. Moss, you got to come through here. Here, please. Come on. Got himself in a right kerfuffle. This is the one problem with letting them into these areas with a long line. What's this? Moss. Good boy. Keep coming. Keep pulling. Sit. Oh, in a right kerfuffle. Moss. Here, please. What's this? Marcy, shift on, brake. Good boy. Start going through the tool set there. Very much movement motivated. On boy. Another bush to enter. Moss, back up. Good boy. Let's go. Forwards. Forwards. Back Back up, Moss. Yes. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Yes. Moss, break. Break. That didn't work. Moss, what's this? Hey, what's this? Break. Yes. Good boy, Moss. Steadier by the day, my friend. Steadier by the day. I'm not here to build a relationship with the dog. I'm here to give you the tools so you can build a relationship with your dog that's a lot easier. Sorry, I'm just reciting a few little things from earlier. I think out loud a lot. Mossy, what's this? Touch, touch. Good boy, yes. Yeah, I forgot the camera was rolling for a second. Goodness gracious. Does anybody else talk to themselves? First sign of madness, isn't it? I think. But yeah, I do it a lot. I think it's part and parcel of having ADHD. If you ask me. One of the quirks. I think most of us do it as human beings when we're sort of thinking out loud. Like normally I'm talking out loud, like narrating to the camera on this. I was literally off in my own little world there, reciting an email that I'm to compose. Yeah, for one of our new clients. Should be fun. German Shepherd. I've just got a huge love for the breed. One that we need to deal with a bit of Moss on. Good boy. Yeah, need to deal with a bit of reactivity with other dogs, but it's one of those where it's not every dog. So, gonna go for our initial. Come on, Mossy. Oh, so I come in, Moss. What's this? Moss. Hiya. Moss, what's this? Leave it. Blythe. Hip. Yes. Good boy, Moss. Hip. Yes. Good boy, Moss. Good boy. I'm just pointing at the ground now. Yes. Good boy, Moss. But yeah, German Shepherd, like say, basically going to go on the initial consultation with them, discuss kind of like the needs of the dog, and then actually, because obviously someone describing it to you is one thing, but seeing it firsthand on a consultation or initial assessment is what we're going to be doing. So yeah, I've got really excited about that. Really excited. But obviously, this channel is about training my dog, not other dogs. I do have another channel in development at the moment, which will complement our business. But yeah, this is about mine and my dog's adventures, not my clients. But yeah, no, something just absolutely majestic about a German Shepherd. I absolutely adore them. What's up, bud? Moss, you sort out your paw. You're soaking. Mossy. What's this? Here. Good boy. Here. Sit. Good boy. Let me sort out that paw. There we go. Much better. I'm just holding the lead a little bit like, well, taut. And yeah, I've got a few ideas with that reactivity issue just off of the rip, the initial inquiry. Not that I'm going to give the entire game away, but I think there's some obediences that we could, or structure that we can introduce into that dog's life, where we're sort of focusing on engagement and essentially risk management, the ability to not engage with things outside of the handler. Now, we all know German Shepherd dogs are fantastic security dogs, military, police, you name it. Super trainable, super intelligent, but bred to be protectors. First and foremost of livestock, they're a shepherding dog. But, they have seen use cases across the globe in many different arenas, from scent work as well, like drug dogs. So we know that they're drivey. They're exceptionally drivey dogs. So as a pet owner, you need to be, I guess, tickling that pickle, as it were, scratching that itch, probably a better analogy. But yeah, scratching the itch of all of that. But yeah, it's really tough, right? When, it's a family, it's 5 years old, it's a family pet, 3 children, very protective of the kids, but mostly the reactivities with other dogs. So yeah, I'm rather intrigued, because I'm wondering whether it's an accidental handling issue, or it's just simply the dog isn't as focused as what it should be, albeit loving boy. Like, sounds like he's a great dog. 5 years old, it's not too late. And he's got another at least 5 years to live. Some German Shepherds, they can go on to 13, 14 quite happily. But, generally speaking, one's between 10 and 12 years old. That's about right, I would say, for a GSD. So, he's halfway through his life now, say, minimum, in theory. So, the owner wants this dog to be more manageable for them and the family as it grows. So, or as the family grows up. I don't know whether they're going to grow the family. That's not really any of my business. But, you know what I'm saying. The dog needs, and the owner needs, a little bit of guidance in order to have the perfect canine companion. It sounds like they're really close and they're just on a sticking point. And, that is sometimes just the way it goes. It can be, to a third party, it might be just blindingly obvious. But sometimes when you're handling your own dog, especially as a pet owner, I found the same with Moss, you can be a bit sort of blinkered, shall we say, or you can't see precisely what's gone wrong, or you couldn't work out what's gone wrong. One of the main reasons I started strapping an action camera to my chest, because when things have not quite gone to plan, I have been able to watch it back and learn from it. So, and I'll be doing exactly the same with the clients' dogs. I'll be sort of recording on the camera when allowed, obviously, because that's going to be down to the owners as such. But ultimately, I'm going to discuss the benefits of it. I probably won't be even sharing it on the social media side of things. It's for my personal use, first and foremost, so I can learn more as a trainer and understand exactly what's happened. Because ultimately, it's the mistakes we learn from, folks. No matter how good you are at something, it's always a learning curve. And every dog is such an individual. We have obviously breed types which are, let's say, predictable or stereotypical in their natures. But still, every dog has a very different temperament. Obviously, temperaments are bred in. But you get my point. Like, basically, like human beings, they're all individuals. They've got something that drives them forward. gives them purpose. And I think ultimately that's what we need to consider when we are pet owners, is giving our dogs a purpose, because ultimately it's like 90-95% of dogs now are unemployed, and all dogs, bar a few bred for the aristocracy, have been bred to work, and they have their particular temperaments and fortes, shall we say, in certain areas. A terrier is a fantastic ratter, and also good alongside the hounds trying to bay out a fox from its den or a badger from its set. So these guys they've been a part of the pest control game for centuries, the Jack Russell Terriers, as have the Borders. But obviously the Parson Russell Terrier previous to that, until the Jack Russell got officially recognised in 1991 by the UK Kennel Club, which surprised me. So that's only 30 odd years ago. But still, very much, there's a big backstory of the Jack Russell, what kind of differentiated that from the Parson. And when you see a proper Parson Russell compared to a Jack Russell Terrier, I understand why now. It's mostly size, basically. But now you've got miniature Jack Russells as well, which they've been bred to be very small. A little bit like the miniature Dachshunds. Still working dogs. Bred for smaller holes. But yeah, tenacious little buggers are the terrier group. And then you have your gun dog group, which is Labrador Retrievers, Golden Retrievers, Cocker Spaniels, so on and so forth. And they perform well on a shooting scenario, retrieving game. It's starting to rain, bugger. You've got a lot of the bull breeds, which are obviously protection-based dogs. The Mastiffs. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. You see utility, there's another subgroup. But yeah, like I said in previous episodes, it's just so important when you're purchasing a dog, you've got to work out whether you can work for him or her, and vice versa. Depending on their drivers, what your lifestyle is, how much you like to exercise, how often you go out. These guys, especially the terriers, they need to be working. They need focus. Talk about focus. Moss, yes. Sit. Good boy. I know it's going to get your bum wet otherwise. I won't let you sit all the way. But main reason I got a terrier is that I couldn't have a dog as large as a German Shepherd or a Rottweiler. I need something that could exercise a lot. And lo and behold, excuse me, sorry, sniffling down the microphone, but that's glorious to listen to. I think Moss is unknowingly pulling a little bit. Moss, good boy. Wait. Moss, good boy. Let's go. This way. Yeah, hopefully it's not too bad round here. To be honest, it's the line. The line's soaking. I'm just going to hold it as it is. Screw it. This is sometimes a sacrifice you need to make in the wet weather. Camera's getting a bit wet, as is the microphone. Oh, the microphone's soaking. Tell you what, let's put the mic up into there. There we go. Okay, cool. I can just sit under my scarf. Might muffle it a bit, but hopefully it doesn't ruin the camera off the back. Oh, I left their boot open. I might actually. Can I say something? That'll work out. this cold can fook right off. Starting to feel a little bit better today though, which is good. Blythe. Go. Did he go just before I said? I'm not sure. And onto Watermead, we tumble. Right, Moss, wait. Good boy. Go, put this up ahead. Good boy. Like underfoot. Ah, it's fine. Let's go. Bit wet, isn't it, boy? Moss, Moss, here. Sit. Good boy. Hey, you're soaked, mate. Go on, let's shift on. Go on, Moss. Good boy. Well, we're just going to have to get wet, aren't we, mates? So we already are, sort of, getting there. Not wearing my proper waterproofs. Probably an oversight on my part, but hey effing ho. I like walking around Watermead. It's probably my favourite of all the walks. It just goes off of one of many I already enjoy. Moss, wait. Wait. What's this? Boy. Good boy, Moss. Shift. Let's go. When the weather's like this, and to be fair, this time of day, I probably shouldn't see too many people. That's a theory. Plenty of places in this copse that Moss can bugger off to. Go on, Moss. Shift on. Brake. Good boy. Another one here. Here. Good boy. Let's go. Moss. Brake. Yes. What's this? Good boy. Moss. Yes. Good boy. Hip. Yes. Keep going. Let's go. Yes. Go. Moss. Moss. Wait. Oh, Wee-wee's diddles. No? Okay. Here, boy. I don't know what you're eating. We'd have a bloody berry, isn't it? Isn't it, little Moss? Oh, Moss, Blythe. Right, bud. Sorry, bud. Don't jump up on him. Come on. Cheeky little bugger. Sure he doesn't want his nice camera knocked out of his hands. Come on. Boss, come. Sis. Sis. Break. Have a wee. Quick. That'll do. That'll do, Moss. No? Break. Another bit here. Here. Boy. And in my hand. Boss, touch. What's this? Yes. Good boy. Yeah, stay in my hands though, man. Oh. Yeah, bad line management through there, I think. Boss! Talk about the bad line management. Come on! Good boy. Oh, bit of ice. What grotty, shitty weather. This is England. Welcome to Great Britain, folks. In the depths of January. It's shit. When it's like this, it is properly shit. But it's fine though. I don't mind when I'm out walking my dog. So I don't mind if I'm out on a long hike, but just like getting around places in general, everything just gets mucky, doesn't it? Like, you've got to prepare yourself. Moss, what's this? Good. Wait. Moss. Wait. Yes. Good boy, Moss. Up at Watermead Lake. Here we are. Is that ice? Oh, it's bloody. Oh, it's ice with water on top. Lethal! Absolutely lethal. Moss, wait. What's this? Yep. Yes. With me, heel. Moss, heel. Wait. Yep. Middle. Hello, boy. Good boy. Got it. Probably won't record for much longer. I haven't been going for 39 minutes. Yeah, let's get around this lake. That'll be us done, I think. Bunch of ducks. Should be an interesting test. Moss, this way. Yep, this way. Life. What have you done? Here. Look, you scared them all off. Scared all the ducks off, mate. What have you done? Come here. Sit. Good boy. Right, let me just sort out your thing. Yep, okay. Right, over it. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, I might get a field of view booster again. I used one for a bit, but I wasn't a huge fan of how the footage came out. It was a bit, what's the word, like fish-eyed or whatever. A bit rounded, like curved looking. And yes, you probably got another few feet either side, but not enough for me. Not enough for the quality of the footage being not ruined. I don't know. Maybe I'll get another one. But I didn't really find much of a use case. Like, because it's, when you change it over, it's got to be certain sizes, and then as soon as you've got the big one on, you can't ND filter or CPL filter. Not that I really knob around with that too much. Maybe I'm talking myself into buying another one. Because I bought one, sold it on eBay. I was like, it's just not. Moss. Blythe. What's this? Hip. Hip. Yes. Good boy. Keep going. Who the swan is. You'd be on them. You don't muck with swans, Moss. Trust me, mates. You don't mess around with a swan. It is a no bueno. No. No little pledge. Blythe, Moss. Good. Blythe, Moss. Leave it. Don't stalk that swan, trust me. Leave. Drop. Swat. Yeah, good boy. Go on. Come on. You're not getting those ducks, bro. Not a hope. Leave it, Moss. Leave. Nay, Moss. Ducks, leave. Leave it. Let them cross in peace. Go on, ducks. Shuffle. Shuffle. Blythe, Moss. Blythe. Yeah, that's just where the ducks were, bud. That's what ducks smell like. Drinks. It's got him nice and jazzy. Hey, do you honestly think you're going in that lake? You're very much mistaken. You're already wet through anyways. Moss. Moss. Wait. Come on. Good boy. But yeah, anyways, guys, I think that's enough. Enough's enough recording. For now, you know, it all gets a bit boring, I bet, at times. So I'm really sorry if that's the case. But if you have enjoyed the episode, and you have liked the content, please like, subscribe, tap the bell. That would be most appreciated. Before I tune out, I'm going to see how Garrity goes with all these ducks here. Moss, hip, break. Moss, shift on, shift. See, not really listening. Wait. Good boy, that's better. No, forwards. Forwards. Yes. Good boy. Forwards. Yes. Good boy. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yes, Moss, yes. What's this? Good boy, yes. Right, I think we've got him back engaged. Moss. Yep. Yes. Good boy, Moss. Quality. Right, anyways, guys, keep on meandering, stay positive, and much love.